What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Matt. I have a great engraving business in my basement, and I do this full time with my wife. This is what we do. We love it. Well, she don't love it per se, but we both love being at home and being our own boss and that whole thing. Time out! Hold the show. Hold on. That last video I did about the hats, give an update really quick. They're all holding on strong, and two of the hats, whoa, they look terrible. One went through the washer, still stayed on, so they're doing good. I do have a hat press coming. It is not going to be here until the 1st of July. So until then, I'm going to just wait. I don't need a hat press for these hats. That's cork, because I'm corky. Do I flex the bill like this? How do those kids wear it nowadays? Is that how they do it? Back to the show. So today I want to talk to you guys about how to have a business that's just thriving. A good business that is just going strong for you, and how we did it, how we built it. So I want to help you today on how you can do that. And the number one thing I'm going to talk about is one thing we stand by. And we don't ever change it. We stand by it. It works. It's proof. So let's go into it. Let's talk about it. So one of the things I'm going to first say is I tell this to everyone I talk to. You're going to start your business. You got to start somewhere. With our business, this is my story, and this is what it worked for me, and I know it'll work for you. You're going to start, and I always say a foundation. And I think a lot of people don't understand when I say a foundation what it means. So it's just like a foundation on a house. You don't want a niche. Niche, if you stick with a niche, you will fail. Do not stick with a niche. I'm going to explain why and why this works. By doing it like this, by not having a niche, you will have your business take off and soar. What you do is you build a foundation. You're going to have your foundation. You're going to go life events. Start with all the life events. Make a product for all the life events. Now, when you have that done, you come back and you start at the beginning. And you add to it. And you keep adding to it, and you stack on each one. So now you have all these life events is your foundation. Now you're going to build up from there. Don't start at the top, because everything's going to crumble. You need a foundation. You need a solid foundation to start everything. So start with the life events. When we went through that whole, vid, 2020 thing, that thing, we did good. We did, I would say, good. We had 1 year in there that it kind of slowed down a little bit, but everything came right back. And hey, we're still doing good. We still are liking what we're doing. So I know this works through that kind of stuff. And we kept busy. Where I saw a lot of the people, they didn't do so well. Especially a lot of niche. I'm going to call it niche. So if you guys call it something else, I'm sorry, but it's niche in my world. So a niche, if you only do one thing, you're only selling the one thing. You're not hitting a bigger target. So you're gonna have slower times. Where we constantly have a trickle of different products coming in, of all different products. That's why we do so well. That's honestly, you have to, if you do this, you're gonna do just fine. The other thing is, everyone always tells me, what's your number one product you sell? Come here. Everything. By doing it that way, you have every product you have is your number one seller, because you're going to be selling it nonstop here and there, and it's going to be trickling in all the time. You're not just going to have a burst like 1 month. You're selling your niche thing nonstop. The other thing is stand out. How are you going to stand out? Lately, what I've been doing, which I've been told from some of you viewers and other people we know, Matt, why aren't you doing these business cards? Well, we've been doing business cards now, these aluminum ones, and they're thick. Like, you cannot bend this. It is thick. We've been doing these, and I hand these out to people, and we're drumming up business. Because when they see it, they're like, whoa, no way, you did that, that's cool, that's awesome. Do you sell those, by the way? And I'm always like, yeah, we have these, or we have some thinner ones. And normally it's an icebreaker, and we bring them in and opens the doors. And that's how you need to do it. You need to stand out nonstop and get that foundation set so you can just hammer it out. It's not that hard. You're gonna, if you keep researching and keep more research, you'll do what I do. Generally, not everyone will do it, but you are your worst enemy. You will research so much you talk yourself out of it, or you research so much that you're just like, I can't do this. Just stop researching and just do it, for crying out loud. It's not that hard. Just start. Start somewhere. The other thing people always ask me, what kind of laser do you got? What laser should I buy? Well, here, come here. What's your budget? Let's start with your budget. If you have $1,000, then get a $1,000 laser. If you have $500, start with the $500 laser. All these other lasers out there, these little ones, they work. You don't need to go buy an $80,000 laser, $50,000, $20,000 laser, $10,000, $2,000, whatever. Whatever your budget allows, go that route. Once you have your first laser bought, now start building your business. Once you start selling all your products and you start moving up, then buy a better laser. Take the chance on the no-namers. I'm not saying they're all good. There's some bad ones, but you guys, you can't be scared. You have to get going. You can't sit around. The other thing is, you can listen to all these videos you want of me doing this. I can give you all the advice in the world, but I can't build it for you. You have to do it yourself. You want it done? Go get it. This darn fly. Ooh, got ya. Smoking. Where was I? Yeah. Stop sitting around. Get your butt off the couch. Don't do it. I don't sit on the couch. Man, we are just, this time of year for us, it is just, normally sit back and relax, but I am too blessed to be stressed. Let's put it that way. We have been getting trickles of stuff coming in, not large amounts like what we normally do in the spring, fall, and winter, but we'll take it. We are planning we're lining up some big things, so some things are going to be changing around here. It's going to be a little while, but it's all starting to line up, ducks in a line. So it's working for me, you guys, and it can work for you. Stop overthinking everything and just do it. And don't be afraid to try new things and just destroy the things. Look at, I destroyed 2 of these, and they're like, what, 50 cents a piece, so who cares? But that's the other thing, is you got to stop being so worried, especially if you're still working your full-time job. If money's getting tight, I can tell you what, you can get money. Everyone can. Stop going to the bar, stop going out to eat. Go to the grocery store, make some sandwiches. You're going to save yourself a ton of money by not going to the bar and out to eat. There's plenty of ways around it. So you want to come up with every excuse? I'll counteract every one of those excuses, because anyone can do this. And it's up to you. Hope this helps someone. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.